That fear, it's like a knee-jerk reaction to stepping into parts of you that weren't permitted by you or by others. It feels like a wall that we can't get over. It's protecting us from feeling something or thinking or believing something. And there's this inner guard guarding that wall, making sure that the hurt doesn't ever happen again. And it's strategized a brilliant way, unique to you, to get the job done. Why? It's like we have this inner protector keeping us from feeling or experiencing something. We've all built up some kind of conclusion around who we need to be in this life and who we definitely can't be in this life and what we need to do and what we definitely can't do. But then, because the desire to do that thing is so strong, and the pain and fear makes you believe that you can't. That fear, it's a reaction to stepping into parts of you that weren't permitted. Maybe it's joy or curiosity or being an expert in something or being an absolute goofball or a leader. Something that is you, totally you, intrinsically you, that has had to be pushed down. And now you're standing right at the wall going, let me the fuck out. We're always going to have an impossible that we want to be possible. We're always going to have that. It's just going to change. Trying to learn how to navigate the wall, and it's because the fear feels so convincing that there's no way through it, that there isn't another option, that it is going to stay stuck like that life won't ever change. I'm absolutely drunk on the belief that the fear is 100% accurate, because there's another part of yourself or myself that's trying to come through that doesn't know, hasn't walked yet, doesn't have legs. My wall is the wall of protecting me from humiliation. Can't get over there and do the thing because that's going to be humiliating and embarrassing, and that's going to be really awful. It's like in the beginning, it's really, really, really hard, because the whole problem is I don't even get to have a good life. It's a big paradigm shift. And then now that you get to have a good life, then it's like, well, then I don't get to be this part of myself. Maybe you were held super responsible when you were little. You want to be like a kid, but you're super serious but deep down you're not. The thing that you're going for is going to become more and more specific to who you are, and it's going to start more general with permission slips to even enjoy life, to even have a differentiated self, like totally I'm just me, my parents are just them, and that's it, and I might have to piss them off, and that's going to be okay. We're all going to live through it. That's like the first part. It's like Superman going into the booth, or you come out and you're like, oh my God, I can't believe I had glasses on. There's something more that wants to come out or be expressed or lived or felt against I can't. And you don't know why, and it's really, really, really frustrating. And when you get right up to that wall and you keep trying to get through and you keep trying to get through, and this can go on for months or it can go on for years of I need to do something else, and you'll bounce back off that wall where the protector you is like, back. We do not get close to this wall, and it's going to make you feel super anxious. That anxiety is the combination of your desire and how close you are to the wall. Those two variables are going to affect your anxiety. If you're right up against the wall, meaning you've been experiencing it for a while and you're confronting it, why is it that I feel this way, that I can't do it? And bigger facing that wall is taking steps like, I'm going to write the text, I'm going to make the post, I'm going to challenge my brother when he talks to me like that. Stepping out of the comfort zone where your protector would have pushed you back, like holding a gun, and it's like saying, step back from the wall. That's why it feels like death, because our inner protector is basically saying, I will destroy you. Like it's Wizard of Oz. It's pretending. It's like, it's just smoke and mirrors. It's trying to freak the shit out of you so that you'll stop. It feels like you're losing your mind because you're standing there with your inner guard threatening your life while you stand there going, yeah, but I want to be this thing. You can't really ignore the wall anymore. It's also like, but you can't stand with all this fear and anxiety. It's like, what am I going to do? Once you start to take action with the fear, you're going to start ramping up the guard. Recognize that part was installed in order for you to cope for love, for acceptance. It's going to feel like a big hairy deal to do a little thing. That's the thing, it's like we're going to think we have to take this big huge step and make this big huge change, and that just activates resistance. And so if you could keep the steps small, so your nervous system, your guard can be like, okay, maybe this isn't so bad. I've been to this wall a gazillion times, I'll probably get to it a gazillion more times, so it's a matter of figuring out how to navigate this friggin' wall as we grow. Bye!